Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. So, dude, this is not this is well, didn't go, but look at it's about to go again. So I'm texting with these guys, see if they can activate my account, see if I can take this trade. So it went up into 4,006, 650, 90 MA. Now it's been drifting lower. Now it's moving up higher again. We have the 90 MA at around 630. It's traded a ton of volume down here, so I don't know if it's going to actually take this out. But if it pops up into the 930 and I see the thing again, and they activated my account, I'm getting short off of the 90 MA there. If it takes it out, yeah, gold. Um, 630, sorry, 630s, 4,630s. 4,630s is with the 90 MA right now. Okay, it looks like it's not going to even go there because it wicked lower. Um, you see how, well, you can't see how I see a ton of block orders going through, and I researched it, and these are block orders, by the way. So that's why the volume's so high when they print. But we are not getting that snappy exhaustion, so it keeps bouncing. There's a ton of volume printing down here at the bottom. But it's not enough for me to say this is, to be fading it to the upside, basically, because I don't want to be fading anything to the upside that's not the absolute capitulation because it's dangerous. That's how I got screwed earlier. So here I think the safest trade is if they haven't activated my account, but that's why I wanted, if you could have taken that trade where it popped here up into the 620s, almost the 630s, and well, that would have been an entry, and then waiting to see here if it cracks, basically, instead of trying to play the fade to the upside, which is kind of dangerous. So, anyways, that's where I am. That's what I'm looking at right now. I have gold and silver just to see because they're both correlated. I was trying to trade this in silver. That's probably one of the mistakes because you can't get small enough in silver. Like even with 1 micro, it's just a lot. Yeah, and sometimes I mean the spread's already kind of wide, but sometimes the spread widens. So you have to be really careful. You can only be bought or only be sold, I guess, on a pop into the 90 MA. In this case, 90 MA is sitting at 623, I think it is right now. But also we've had many outsized candles here at the bottom, so it could be bouncing from here. But at the same time, the sell-off kind of just started. So I don't know, man. Yeah, but you need to position yourself. So if you get the pop up into the 90 MA, I would sell it, I would short it there and obviously get out immediately if it looks like it's going to take it out. Like keep a tight spot, but a tight stop, I guess. God, yes, and on the 5 minute, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it's on a 5 EMA. 5 EMA is it's what's been working on this thing when it's liquidating. See, these guys are trying to get my account up. Yes, I see it now. Okay, so I got my account. See, oh, Jigsaw's not picking it up yet, so I need to restart Jigsaw, I guess. Yep. Okay, so it's pushing right now. Okay, so we, pay attention here because it's testing the 620s. Okay, I missed it. I couldn't activate my account in time. If it flushes, I'm gonna miss it. That was my entry, man. That was the entry for me. Even if it doesn't flush, we're already 20 points. 20 points on gold already makes your day. Did you get in or not? Yeah, that was the entry. We missed it. Come on, man. It hasn't flushed, but that's okay. So let's now look at, I mean, look at the insane volume that it's that's at the bottom there. So it might not even go. But at the same time, with all this volume that's traded here at the bottom, if it does go, okay, maybe we can join trend if that happens. Okay, boom. Okay, let's see if it continues because that's not enough for this. Let's see. Um, EMA is now at 617. If it drifts back up into 617, I don't know. I think let's wait. That was yeah, pretty strong candle as well, just like the other ones. Just like the other ones. Hmm. It's a lot of volume here in aggregate. So I'm not sure if it's going to respect the EMA this time on the way up. So again, 617. So it's in the teens. No, not decent. You cannot, there's no decent here. You have to wait until it goes up into the 617 area. If not, you're going to be wicked out. Because this is what this thing, look at the 5 minute chart and look at those wicks up into the 90 MA. Even look at the 5 second chart. What's the top of the range? Top of the range is 619, 620, that area. So if you know it, okay, block orders coming through. It wants to flush. So block orders are coming through, but there's no, and we can see it in the volume. Look at the volume candle it's creating, but there's no tape. There's no quick tape. The tape is not. Oof. Okay. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what we were waiting for, man. Well, that's what we were waiting for. No, that's what we missed because the entry was for that, to capture that. That's what we fucking missed because of these motherfuckers. Now I just have to. Now it's just about waiting for this to give us a real good exhaustion so we can fade to the upside because that's the problem is timing that shit because look at this how it's going, man. Wow. Oof. Well, I'm already down $200 trying to catch it. I'm gonna have to stop trying if it doesn't bounce here. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me out now. Motherfuckers, man. They always do this shit to me. This doesn't let me out. Motherfuckers. Look what we missed. Look what we missed, man. Motherfuckers. $200 down because I couldn't get in before the flush. What do you mean? Okay. Wow. Impossible to catch. Down $300 now. Impossible. Possible. Can't keep trying. Okay, I flip to the 1 minute right now and see if 78, 578 is the 90 EMA on the 1 minute. No, dude, what? Okay. No, I'm down. What do you mean I'm doing? I missed everything. You know, I'm down $300 trying to fade it. I'm not gonna do what you did, which is insane, right? There was no rhyme or reason to what you did. You gambled and you won, but you gambled, not fucking gambling. I had this trade fucking measured to a T, you know, and I missed my entry because of these motherfuckers. So you made your day, right? Because that move makes your day, right? Did you hit your target? 1 minute 63. But this exhaustion scares me. I cannot short after this exhaustion. I'll give it a try. Let's see if it pops into 63. 63. Now it's fucking bouncing and I'm fucking paper cut after paper cut. Fucking motherfuckers, man. No, it's done. Fucking trade of the day. I've been following it for hours here. I'm not. What do you mean? What am I doing? Okay, so then shut up so I can calm down, right? Forget about the open, dude. What the fuck is about? What are you talking about? The trade is happening right now. What are you talking about, man? Who gives a shit about the open? I didn't do that, man. I was here checking this shit to the, to the detail. This was not a crazy shit. So now I know. Now let's just fucking focus on this. See if it breaks down before 560s, or if it goes up and tests the 90 MA at 590. Forget about the fucking open at NQ because I'm not gonna go and then start gambling in NQ and lose the rest of my fucking account. We don't even have a clue what's happening with NQ. Who gives a shit about NQ? So the 9 EMA on the 5 minute is at 5 in the 590s basically. I'm worried that this bounce, this exhaustion was so strong. Look at the volume candles down there that is just going to take out the NMA and keep going up. But again, it may have another leg in and this thing. So the idea here is to try to get an entry in the 590s, I guess. If it gets there, see if it how it behaves. This is the only place. Like these paper cuts that I've been taking were all in the middle of nowhere, just gambling. Instead of that, I need to let it come up into the EMA and see if it's going to take it out or not. It's drifting. It's way up there right now. Let's see if it exhausts into the 590s. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. It got close enough. Let's see if it pops. Breaking trend. It didn't touch 590s. Didn't give me an entry there. Now I don't know how to enter this now. Flushing back down. Missed it again. Another fucking paper cut there. Missed my fucking entry again. Let's wait, see if it retraces back up. 485. 585 now on the 5 minute. It's not gonna do it. Can't believe this shit. Look at that shit. Did you get in? Yeah, not there.